The beauty of speaking gigs is that once you've done one, you can do many more. And that's not to say you just copy and paste everything. Absolutely, the opposite is true. You know, you should be thinking about the audience and making it more bespoke and really speaking to that particular group of people. You don't want to just churn out the same old stuff where people have seen you speak before, they're like, oh yeah, I remember this. This is the bit where she tells a really long story. No, that is not the case at all. But what I find is once you do one thing, you realize that what you offer, what you talk about is workable in so many different spaces. And so if you can get beyond that hurdle of getting things ready right now and getting yourself to a point where you can go live, where you can essentially say, hi, I'm available for speaking gigs, then you open up the possibility. And in how to become a paid speaker, even though nobody knows who you are, I'm going to show you the beginning of that process. I often liken this to the onions and garlic of your business. So I was teaching my son, who's 9, the other day, to begin to cook. And I want to do this because, you know, I think it's really important. He also really loves food, and it would be great if he could cook some of those things for himself. But anyway, we're beginning the process. And I was telling him that if you put oil and garlic into a pan, there are so many things that you then can create. Once you've nailed that process, you can make a tomato sauce, you can then make a lasagna, you can make a chili, you can make a bolognese, you can make a soup, you can make a curry. There are so many different options there. And this is the same with your speaking career. Once you begin to put these ingredients together of what you offer, what your skills are, your flavor, really working these things out, there are no limits to where you can take your speaking career. And over the last 25 years, I've been in so many different places and spaces, from big theatres to hotels to corporate boardrooms to members clubs to stadiums to conference centres to being in my living room. Like, there's been so many great opportunities, and I want to help you with that process. So if you are ready, come on over and check out how to become a paid speaker, even though no one knows who you are. It's a mini course. You can get started right now, and it's in my under £100 shop. And I'll see you in there. Lots of love. Bye.